Hey, peace. What's happening, everyone? On our deal with.
Like the rushing of a mighty wind. Like the rushing of a mighty wind.
Hey, family, you don't mind if I document this talking point back in the early 2000s about comparing all 43 million to a handful of African immigrants? Check this out. Listen, I stayed with this information, man. I mean, wait for somebody to come over here and try me. Watch this.
Back in the book segment tonight, a follow-up to my talking points memo on why some African Americans are failing in the marketplace. It's mostly about poor education, fractured families, and a culture that does not prepare folks to compete in the competitive marketplace. To make that point, I compared African Americans to Asian Americans. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics.
You heard that? They compare 43 million to a handful of Asians in this country, and those Asians got here through a filtering system called hyperselectivity, meaning that we only allow their best. You know, those people on the visas, and y'all know the H1, all that. Yeah, they're most educated, they're most tech, they're science, they're scientists. Okay, that's who came over here. And that's who they're comparing us to. A small, tiny percent of their population.
So either Ron is stupid, or he thinks his audience is stupid, or Ron and his audience are stupid. If you look at what he's comparing, look at what his complaint is. His complaint is that they're comparing a small number of Asians to a large number of African Americans. And he's saying you can't compare that small number of Asians to such a big, large number of African Americans and say that their unemployment rate is so much lower, because it's only a small number of Asians. And he's also saying it's the best of what Asia has to offer. Those Asian immigrants that come here are the best of Asia, the scientists, the doctors. And we shouldn't compare African Americans to that small group of highly educated Asians. But right there on that very same slide, if you notice right there on that very same slide, it says it compares African Americans to whites. And we know that that's not just a handful of whites that live in America. There's like 5 times as many whites in America than African Americans. And the 200 plus million whites that it's comparing African Americans to, those 200 million are not all scientists and doctors. It's not the best of all whites. But as you can see, the numbers are exactly the same when you compare them to Asians. The African American unemployment rate is way higher than the white unemployment rate. And he just overlooks that, and it's right there on his slide. It's right there on his slide. But he just totally overlooks it. So again, either he's stupid, or he thinks his audience is stupid and don't see and aren't looking at the slide, or both him and his audience are actually stupid.
I want you to listen very, very carefully.
It's all about life in the street. People are suffer, try survive in the heat. Bad mind them up to one hygiene a tweet. That's why enough of them get rifle a beat. Everybody want big ups and want to drive in a Jeep. Every day I'm at the ball when she buy in a read. Not even 5 days, we can't find for the week. Me no see no changes, the same cycle repeat. Give thanks cause life it's a sweet. But keep an eye open every time you go sleep. Cause mankind jealous and them idle go rape. Them never yet plant and not try figure rape. Bigger heads where you fight for the seat. Now care about the future nor the child where you creep. Them a pray the fat Kyle we submit. The system will slide where you fit.
Inna the streets so we born and grow. Only Jah know and nobody know.
When we talk about ghetto life, talk about ghetto life, ghetto life.
Everybody a priest say them want the dough. That's why them a speed and they pan the go.
Cause this a real ghetto life, ghetto life. This a real ghetto life, ghetto life. Yeah, 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 yeah. Everybody just a pre-success. When me looking at the street, yo, me see enough stress. Them all a fight for who reach up next. Everybody want floss and a beat up chest. Juvenile in a them teen love sex. Them a pre the fast money, them no need subjects. And if you're unfortunate, please don't vex. Also the things said cause the streets don't rest.
Inna the streets so we born and grow. Only Jah know and nobody know.
When we talk about ghetto life, talk about ghetto life, ghetto life.
Everybody a priest say them want the dough. That's why them a speed and they pan the go.
Cause this a real ghetto life, ghetto life. This a real ghetto life, ghetto life. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's all about life in the street. People are suffer, try survive in the heat. Bad mind them out to one, hygiene a do it. That's why enough of them, yeah, rifle a beat. Everybody want the guns and want to drive in a Jeep. Every day I'm at the ball when she buy in a read. Not even 5 wheels we can't find for the week. Me no see no changes, the same cycle repeat. Give thanks cause life it's a sweet. But keep a eye open every time you go sleep. Cause mankind jealous and them idle go late. Them never yet plant and not try figure rape. Bigger heads where you fight for the seat. Now care about the future nor the child where you creep. Them a pray the fat Kyle we submit. The system will slide where you fit.
Inna the streets so we born and grow. Only Jah know and nobody know.
When we talk about ghetto life, talk about ghetto life, ghetto life.
Everybody a priest say them want the dough. That's why them a speed and they pan the go.
Cause this a real ghetto life, ghetto life. This a real ghetto life, ghetto life. Yeah, 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 yeah.